And last but not least, Metroid Dread. My first Metroid game and what got me into the series. The recap of previous games in the intro was really helpful for a first timer like myself at the time, so I love that they included that. Gameplay wise, the counter system returns for Samus Returns, and I freaking love it. Nailing the timing on certain bosses and watching the cinematic of Samus just blasting missiles down the enemy's throats just sells how much of a badass Samus is. She truly is Nintendo's Doom guy. I also have this clip of me nearly missing an enemy's attack, and thanks to the counter system, I was able to get out of its clutches. Man, was I super stressed during these encounters. The Aeon abilities return again, and I must say I love these abilities much better in Metroid Dread. Flash shift to avoid enemy attacks and go through fast closing doors is pretty cool. Phantom Cloak to hide from enemies is a nice added addition, though it doesn't really work that well. And especially the Pulse Radar returning, which again highlights breakable walls, which helped me collect all the items in this game because I just wanted to 100% it because I was just having so much fun with this game. Voice acting is back, though it's only really for Adam, Samus's computer. Though the one Chozo line that Samus speaks made me go berserk during my first playthrough. I was not expecting that. Sorry to spoil the ending, but seeing Samus turn into a Metroid and just cause mass destruction before leaving the planet was just such a twist I didn't see coming, especially since I never played any of the previous Metroid games. Makes me intrigued on how Metroid 6 will continue the story. The OST is kind of okay. The only songs I really remember are the Arteria theme, and even though the soundtrack isn't as memorable as like Super Metroid for example, it still fits the vibe of the game and the series as a whole, and there's a few extra remixes thrown in there. The theme of Samus has never sounded better, and got me so pumped to get into the series. And with that, I'm gonna put the final game in A tier. Replaying this game for a bit to record gameplay just reminded me of all of the late nights I had in college, staying up and playing this on my newly purchased Switch OLED. It might be time for me to revisit and replay this game.